Next up, we have the beautiful, ravishing Lower East Side East Village legend, Miss Jennifer BLOWDRYER, who's in the audience. She kicked someone's little purse over, and she's got some lemonade. Where'd you get your jacket, Jennifer? Is this that bearskin jacket that you were talking about?
Got a black bear coat from the 1920s from that shop Obscura, and I'm waiting for a cold snap. This is by the late Sir Charles of Harlem.
Well, in Sir Charles and on our stage, Jennifer BLOWDRYER.
Don't relax. Another one like you, but worse. The next stop is a hearse. Consumers swarm over Cancun. Grab my hand. We're going to the moon. Monsters invade the Caribbean, and they decorate. 10 get murdered every year. I can't see the stars, but the moon is blue. Marta told me so. I see plenty of bars, son, but I can't see you. You demolished the dinner. You ruined my life. But you need me every moment of your angry life. The jetpack's packed. The Holocaust lost. Another lawyer, Patsy Bars. Let's all just go away. Bye-bye. I never told them I would stay. Consumers invade Cancun. Grab my hand. We're going to the moon. Thank you, lovely children. Oh God, what else would happen? Oh my. Oh God, once they had like a Barbie doll and they had it hidden in this closet, and I guess they decided they couldn't afford it because I looked all over and it was just gone. And they were like, Santa took it, or there wasn't no Barbie doll ever there. No, I remember that. I'm such a fucking pack rat hoarder, you know, because I think I'm always like, I went to the Foxy Ladies going out of business in San Francisco, and I got like this, I got that. I spent $180 on crap at Foxy Ladies. I'm just always buying shit. For my last tune, should I do Transvestite Stepsister about a family I fell in love with in Chicago while I was in ecstasy, or Atlanta, a song I would love. I want to play songs. I've gotten more than enough attention. You want to do Atlanta? I would love it if V-Bond did this song because V could bring. You ask permission to take off your shirt. guitar either, which means you did some time, which means you had a job. Like a Cadillac with a cardboard sign. I like the way you limp. It means you had a job, which means you broke your back. Don't you know you're too old for sports, you're too cold for that bad blow, it's gonna make it too cold. You're too old. Cadillac with a cardboard sign. I like the way you limp. It means you had a job, which means you broke your back. You know you're too old for sports. You're too old for that bad blow. It's gonna make it too cold and too old with a pork pie hat, a stingy brim, your socks are striped, your shoes don't squeak. Come back to my bad bed and we might. Like a Cadillac with a cardboard sign. I like the way you limp. It means you had a job, which means you broke your back. It takes a jeweler's loop to see you. I don't want to buy that. I've never even tried that. But I might take a caveat. I like the caveat. Thank you. How shall I proceed, Mary?
Sorry.
How shall I proceed, Mary?
I think you should come over here and answer for yourself, Jennifer BLOWDRYER. Jennifer BLOWDRYER, ladies and gentlemen. And who's that svelte individual on the guitar?
That, by way of Armenia, by way of Iran, by way of Queens, George Mirzan.
Well, I guess we all end up in Queens at some point. So tell me, Jennifer, I have this sense that perhaps some of your songs are mildly autobiographical. Will you tell us a little bit about them and a couple of your troubles and travels that made their way into songs?
Yeah, usually songs for me, they're like you kind of take a pastiche of things. You see a little picture in your mind, you know, and you polish it off and you put this near that, near that. I was kind of thinking of, how many of you guys were at Zuccotti Park during that Occupy thing? You guys, you must be the least political people. No, you were there. Anyway, it was beautiful. They had all these nutty cardboard signs everywhere, and I put that together with like a lot of the dudes I sleep with, because I'm middle-aged, so the guys I sleep with are middle-aged straight guys, and they always are all effed up physically, you know, because of humping sheetrock up the stairs or this or that. You can just count on it. Their body's fucking broken. And then I was in the Upper East Side one day, and I saw this dude walking into Lenox Hospital, and he had like a tile worker satin jacket, and his legs were bowed out, you know, like this. And then also once a guy, kind of a kid, spent the night in my place, and they have a thing in jail at the time they call reckless eyeballing. Like if you look at the female prison warden, you know, that's an infraction, blah, blah, blah. And just the way he said, like, may I take off my shirt? I was like, oh, somebody taught him that. So that's just like a little like millimeter of that song. I love you madly, Mary Boone.
Don't walk away just yet. I've got one more for you, dear. Now, actually, a little unknown fact is that Mary Boone is in the middle of writing her memoirs, which is, in fact, how I met Miss BLOWDRYER. Miss BLOWDRYER also writes as well and has written numerous books, including useless tips, or good advice for trendy young people of all ages, and white trash debutante. What do you have out right now, or coming out in the works, on the stove, as they say?
Well, my girl Dia Felix is making a brochure essay on, I wrote an essay about being blousy, which is a word, B-L-O-W-S-Y, like trying to bring that word back, and how I used to be rough trade, and now I can have rough trade, but nobody really is rough trade, naturally. And then I have a Bitch's Guide to Lower East Side coming out, so same old, same old.
Well, thank you so much, Jennifer BLOWDRYER, for blowing into our Christmas special. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever this fog comes in, whenever this fog comes in, yeah, there we go. Ooh, it's really noisy. Whenever this fog comes in, it means that we have another beautiful greeting card coming in. This time, not so far. It was recently Amos Mack of Original Plumbing's birthday. And so I said, Amos, come and be in my Christmas show. And he said, no. But I'll do a video. So we've got a little cute greeting from Amos and Rocco. And then we've got Nicholas Gorham and Dane Terry. But let's check in with the Original Plumbing Boys first. What do you say?
Christmas music, except I fucking love Mariah Carey.
No, Mariah Carey is the best
She's the best.
for Christmas music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who else?
That's it. I don't want to hear Nora Jones or Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
Or I don't...
Mariah Carey is definitely
It's the only Christmas music I want to hear.
person that I would
Just
like.
that one song, too.
All I want for Christmas is you.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
the
like,
only-
it's iconic.
Oh, hey!
Hi, Mary Boom.
Hey, Mary Boom.
Oh, God, you're here already.
Hi.
Hi, happy holidays.
So sad we can't be there.
Yeah, I'm Amos,
I'm Rocco.
and we make Original Plumbing Magazine, and we are just aching with sadness that we can't be there tonight. We've been kidnapped. Send help. SOS. We're not sure exactly the location that we are
No.
in at the moment, but
At this point, we both have Stockholm Syndrome.
we're enjoying it. So even though we wish
I
we
mean,
could
how
be
could you
there,
not?
we're kind of happy.
Yeah. So I hope you're enjoying yourselves. And please listen to Mariah Carey's Christmas album. It's by far the best.
And think of us.
Please do it in our honor. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
And happy birthday to me,
Happy
because
Kwanzaa.
it's my birthday.
And happy birthday to him. And a preemptive happy birthday to the baby Jesus. 'Tis the reason for the season.
Is Pee Wee Herman there?
Dane, Merry Christmas.
Meliki Maka, Nicholas.
What?
I said Meliki Maka. It means Merry Christmas in Hawaiian. It's the thing to say.
Oh, Dane, I really do love you, even though you refuse to top me.
Do we have a keyboard? Hang
Just
on,
waiting
dear.
for some music.
All I'd really want for Christmas is a keyboard.
All I want for Christmas is world peace.
I've come out.
But now you're back in, right where you belong.
So as I was saying, a little language lesson. Meliki Maka means Merry Christmas in Hawaiian.
Interesting.
Isn't it?
There's a song.
Meliki Maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that I send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you.
That's nice. Melikilikimaka is the thing to say on a white Hawaiian Christmas day.
I think you got it.
That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine all day and all the stars tonight. Melikilikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. A dance break. You know, Dane, as I said before, all I want really for Christmas this year is world peace.
All I really want is world carrots.
Dane, I said world peace, not world peas.
It's funny because they sound the same. Here we know that Christmas will be
Green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. A Melikilikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Oh, Melikilikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. A very Merry Christmas to you. A very Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Well, thank you so much, gentlemen. Now, you don't look Hawaiian to me. Are you Hawaiian?
Well, I'm not Hawaiian, I'm Canadian, which...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But, for a short spell, my birth mother lived in Maui before she adopted me and then abandoned me again.
So this song touches you in a way?
Well, oftentimes I would go to Hawaii for Christmas.
Well, Mahakalikimaka. Which part is Merry and which part is Christmas?
Melikilikimaka is Christmas, and, well, there actually isn't a merry part.
Mary's in the eye.
The Mary's right here.
So there you go.
And that was part of a larger show that you just did. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, as I mentioned, Dane Terry is my imaginary husband, and last night CBS came to our home, and we had a lovely Christmas special that sort of took a turn for the worse because we were eating many chococoms, which what our special was sponsored by, and they had some kind of ingredient in them that remains a mystery, and it kind of made us a little loopy. So there you have it. But next year, hopefully, we'll be sponsored by something wonderful like beer.
We could use a sponsor here at E.S.P. TV. Well, and just a final, there was an applause over there for the first time at the DJ video, whatever that booth is. And just in a closing note, I think it's nice to say, as I look at the television and see Dane Terry, yes, Amos, Pee-wee is here. Well, thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Up next, Kate Bush Dance Troupe, yet again with a very merry babushka.
She wanted to test her husband. She knew exactly what to do. A pseudonym to fool him. She couldn't have made a worse move. She sent him 70 letters, and he received them with a strange delight. Just like his wife, but how she was before the tears, and how she was before the years flew by, and how she was when she was beautiful. She signed the letter, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. She wanted to take it further, so she arranged a place to go, to see if he would fall for her incognito. And when he laid eyes on her, he got the feeling they had met before. Uncanny how she reminds him of his little lady. Capacity to give him all he needs, just like his wife before she freezed on him, just like his wife when she was beautiful. He shouted out, I'm all yours, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. All yours, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. All yours, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah.
I love a Christmas pieta. Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Bush Dance Troupe. Have your time with Mary, ladies. So Kate Bush Dance Troupe has actually been going on for quite some time. Can you talk a little bit about how you started the dance troupe and who started it, or all of the very many different individuals who have been mini Kate Bushes throughout the years?
It was initially started by Samara. Over here, it's been going on for about 5 or 6 years. 6 years. We do perform once or twice a year, so it's a rare occasion. Would you like to say a few words?
Sure. I put an ad on Craigslist for people who wanted to be in the Kate Bush Dance Troupe, and no one responded. And then I found 5 strangers who really like Kate Bush, and our first budget was when I gave my boss my car for $600, and we got our set and our costumes, and we've been going ever since.
Well said.
And I'm going to ask the obvious question. Does Kate Bush know?
We hope, but, you know, she's kind of a recluse in a castle in England somewhere, so we don't know if someone's Googling on her behalf.
So she hasn't liked you on Facebook?
Sadly, no.
But you all can. You know, you guys, because they do a terrific job doing this. There's this stupid chair in the way. I'm like trying, there's a lot of people. And anyway, I have been trying to get Kate Bush dance troupe for eons. And Mary doesn't like being said no to. But I think that my wait paid off. I think that they were really great tonight. Don't you, everyone? Now, how could I possibly ever forget our next act? I needed a Santa for tonight. Just so happens that Mary scheduled her very festive Merry Boom Christmas special on SantaCom, and Ricky's was all sold out of Santa costumes. So wing it this child does, and we're welcoming to the stage now the scintillating performance artist and painter, Nicholas Buffon. If you get any of that fucking Purell on me, I'm gonna kill you. Baby oil, all the better.
So what does Mary Baby want for Christmas?
Nicholas Buffon, all I want for Christmas is you. Ladies and gentlemen, Jesus is about to come sit on Santa's lap.
We have the same birthday.
Mine's on the 25th. Yours is on the 24th.
Brothers in arms.
I'm better than you. Can I have salvation for Christmas?